Now, he's been branded sexist and misogynist and was once described as unelectable. But Australia's Conservative leader Tony Abbott is poised for a landslide victory in tomorrow's general election. Final polls show he's way ahead of the Labour Prime Minister, Kevin Rudd, whose chances haven't been helped by his party's bitter infighting. John Sparks reports.
Hey guys, how are you all?
Take a look at Kevin Rudd, fighting for his political life. Over the last few weeks, the Australian Prime Minister has been shaking hands and throwing rugby balls and telling snappers how to take their shots.
Have we got the city in the background? Oh yeah, that's good.
The leader of the Labour Party is a little bit nerdy, but Australians seem to like him, until recently, that is.
You want hospitals for all Australians? Yes!
He's been dropping in the polls, his party damaged by feuds and infighting.
Coming in, folks, coming in a bit closer.
Still, he was sounding upbeat around the Barbie today.
According to the polls out today, we've got about 3 points to make up. And what I know about Australians is there's a whole bunch of people who don't sort out which way they're going to vote until the day itself.
He's up against a very different Aussie bloke, Tony Abbott, head of the centre-right coalition. He's a hard-nosed social conservative, a man who runs up mountains for fun. And he's promised to replace Labour with a unified, squabble-free government.
My final message, if I may, less than 24 hours before the polls open, we are a great country, we are a great people, we just can't afford another 3 years like the last 6.
Mr Abbott has friends in high places, with Rupert Murdoch's dominant newspaper group offering effusive support. But that hasn't stopped him from uttering a series of Ayers rock-sized gaffes. The complexities of Syria, broken down here by Mr Abbott.
Unsavoury sides. It's not goodies versus baddies, it's baddies versus baddies. All of the decisions...
An attack on Kevin Rudd backfires here.
No one, however smart, however well educated, however experienced, is the suppository of all wisdom.
And there was this cringe-worthy appearance on Australian Big Brother.
And if you want to know who to vote for, I'm the guy with the not bad-looking daughters. Isn't that right?
But Tony Abbott is a resilient politician. The former Labour Prime Minister, Julia Gillard, called him repulsive last year.
I will not be lectured about sexism and misogyny by this man. I will not.
But he laughed it off. An election victory is within his grasp, despite offering little in the way of policy. But Tony Abbott hasn't had to. After years of turmoil, he's promising stability.